Hello everyone. So today I'm talking a bit about what I made. I finished work on building a DIY custom tablet. Now this tablet took a bit of work, but I got it working. So what is it and how does it work and how did I build it? So let's start off with the hardware. This is using a board that I have not used before, but it's part of a family of boards that have used. It is the Raspberry Pi Zero W. The Raspberry Pi Zero W is a small, tiny single board computer. This thing is smaller than I thought it was. It got to me quite quickly, and I also ordered a touchscreen and a whole bunch of other things to go with it. So the touchscreen itself is got a Type A, two Type A to be exact, ports to be able to plug things like keyboard and mice into it. It also has a full-on suite of little buttons on the side for controls. It also has Type C for power, and also can run on a small little wee battery that I have. This little wee phone battery bank. I was going to make originally a power bank for this, but it doesn't need it. I might end up making one at some point though, who knows. It's very slim, but I wanted a handle for this, so I'm not constantly fingering the screen when I'm trying to hold on to it. So I made this 3D printed handle that goes on the side of it. It goes between the plexiglass and the PCB that all the components are mounted on. It took a little bit of work to get it just the right size, a few renditions later though, and I got it right where I wanted. I did try browsing the internet with this, but for whatever reason, whatever browser that I had both Chrome and Firefox on this, and it just refuses to work. I don't know if it's just the board itself, or just those particular browsers are just not wanting to work. So, never mind. I was not really planning on using this for connecting to the internet, so But for me, this tablet is probably the bestest tablet I've got because, one, it's easy to repair. Two, the components are very easy to get. And of course, three, there is just a lot of better things. There is just a lot of repairability and upgradability to this device. I might even try in a future video upgrading it to have a thermal camera, or just a camera in general would be kind of neat. And because it's a open source design, I can now to go into the device and modify whatever I want. Yeah. My thoughts on it is that it's a okay little computer. It does what I need it to do, and a bit more. Yeah. So, it also has a speaker on the back of it, so I could actually use the speaker mounted inside the device to listen to stuff. It does have an audio jack, so you can also just plug an external speaker in, or set of headphones. I'm hoping, I haven't actually tested that, it's like I should test, is to see if this thing's audio jack will cause the speaker on the back to turn off when you plug something in. It should. Most devices do this. If it doesn't, then it's kind of like I might look at modifying the speaker to have a switch there or something to turn it on and off when that happens. But other than that, it is a decent little computer, and I really do enjoy being able to build these things. Next up, I'm going to be building probably a very interesting piece of hardware. It's going to cost me a bit, so I might do a couple smaller and cheaper projects in between then and now. What it is a IR system, so augmented reality, not full VR like what I'm currently using. Think of like a pair of glasses that you put on, and you can see straight through them, just like you would with a pair of sunglasses. And in there is a little wee screen that I can see, and I can now have something like, say, the time, the temperature, a whole bunch of other things show up on there, like a little heads-up display in a game. Yeah. So imagine having a heads-up display in a game in VR, in real life, that has whatever you need on it available. I could play a video and have it on there and still be able to see everything straight through it. Not the best, but during moderate light conditions it will work perfectly fine from what I'm understanding. Anyways, thank you for watching today's video. I've got a whole bunch of projects I'm going to be doing more of, but this is just for now. I hope you've been enjoying my random videos, and also thank you for showing up. See you around. Wah!